What if I told you there's a way to get 2 free 90 rated players from EA Sports? Well, today's a special day. For cheap, fast, and reliable FC26 coins for Team of the Year, use MMOEXP.com. The link is down below. Use the code MAHD for 8% off your order. You can even buy players and packs too. Yes, I'm deadly serious. There is going to be a way this week to get these players, but let me show you how. Now, these 10 players are arriving very soon in Ultimate Team. But what are they and what do they do? These are actually Fantasy Premier League players that are going to get upgrades in the game based on how they perform. EA have never done this before when it comes to FPL, and FPL, as you know, is absolutely massive. Fantasy Premier League is where you pick players and get points based on how they play. Let's say TK scores a hat-trick, he'll get loads of points for that. And as of right now, I'm 3.2 millionth in the world. Not great, but still, there's nearly 30 million players. So FPL is massive. I've done FPL personally since 2005, all the way back when Gerrard was in his prime, and I love it. So it's cool to see it arriving to Ultimate Team. But how do you get the upgrades? So these 10 players will actually drop into a player pick in your account, and you get to choose 2 of them, only 2, that will then have the potential to be upgraded. Now choose carefully because this is actually how it works. Also, massive thank you to Jason here for the help. Give him a follow, guys. He's an absolute legend. What a guy. So as you can see, with the 10 players there are 10 Premier League games that have everything to do with these upgrades. So how does it work? There will be a Fantasy FC Rush event that runs from the 28th of February and ends on the 3rd of March, before the following game week in the Premier League, which is on the 7th of March. And all you need to do is pick your 2 players and play a game in that Rush event that EA will release very shortly on the 28th of February. That's all you guys need to do in order to unlock those upgrades. But obviously, how does it even work with getting the upgrades? Firstly, this only counts for 1 game. It doesn't count for 2. So let's say you guys pick Matheus Nunes here. That means you have him for the game against Nottingham Forest, which should be quite a good scoring game. But obviously, how do you get the upgrade though? Well, as you can see, how to score points here from this. 0 to 1 point in FPL in that game week will get you a +1 overall rating and an additional roll ++. 2 there, for example, Matheus Nunes. 2 to 3 points, which normally is achieved in FPL, guys, by getting like 90 minutes played. That should get you at least 2 points there. Gets you +2, which makes him 87 overall. And also rolls ++ his main position. 4 to 5 points in FPL will then get you a +3 overall, taking these free cards here to 88 rating, which again is free, which I think is great. And also rolls ++ for all positions, and a second playstyle plus, and 1 base playstyle. Now then, we're getting into the big leagues here. 6 to 7 points there in FPL would equal a +4 overall, taking this card to 89. So even if you pick a player that you might not use, this could essentially be free fodder for icon picks. So that gets you the +4 overall, all rolls ++ for all positions, and a second playstyle plus, and a 2 base playstyle plus bonus as well. That is amazing there from EA. Fair play. Now then, 8+ points or above here, guys. +5 overall rating, which takes them to 90, whichever player you choose, if they get those points. And that, by the way, is rolls ++ as well for all positions that they play in, along with 2 base play styles and 5-star skill moves or weak foot, which you can choose from. That's the point system explained. Now, in order to score points in FPL, guys, as you can see there, playing up to 60 minutes gets you 1 point. Playing 60 minutes or more gets you 2 points, excluding stoppage time. 10 points for each goal scored by a goalkeeper. Each goal scored by a defender gets you 6 points FPL. 5 points gets you there for a midfielder scoring a goal. 4 points for a forward. For example, Semenyo in my team last week got a goal there, he got 5 points. That's how it works. So really looking for your player to get a goal if they can do. An assist gets you 3 points for a player. A clean sheet is massive, guys. That could be a really good choice for a defender player here. Gets you 4 points. That could get you +4 overall, for example, if you get the minutes played as well. So it's a really hard choice. A penalty save, if it's a goalkeeper you're going with, guys, gets you 5 points. Now, there is bonus points. That's for players who played really well in the game. It could be man the match performance, but there's normally, I think, 3 players per game. They get bonus points. So again, it all adds up. You're looking to try and get 8 points or above. That will get you the +5 overall and all of those massive upgrades. But you can get minus points if you score an own goal, guys. It could be -2. A red card is -3. With all that to consider here, it makes it a really interesting choice. Now, I would say, though, EA have not been amazing here at choosing the players because obviously some of these guys don't even play every game. Like Ahmad doesn't play all the time. He's only got a max 3 points there, his highest score in the last 6 game weeks. So Ahmad there for me probably wouldn't be a great choice. But that's really where it gets interesting. But if you choose correctly here, you might get the +5 rating for 2 of these players. It could happen. For me, looking at this though, Jimenez could be a good choice. He plays obviously Fulham quite a lot. He's their main man. Mateus Nunes, again, if he plays, if he's not rotated, could be a great choice if obviously you get a clean sheet. Kirkes as well, I think is strong. Sanchez at Chelsea could be a really good idea. They do like a clean sheet every now and then. I would go Kirkes, Nunes, Sanchez, or Jimenez, maybe between those 4. Who are you going to go for, though? Hopefully, you guys go and get these big 90 rated cards when they drop. Don't forget, this will be an event that drops on the 20th February, and it's a chance of free cards. When does this ever happen? Leave a like if this helped you. What cards are you going to go for? Subscribe for more, and I'll see you on the next big video.